All right. Well, I went ahead and put one coat of polyurethane on this. And what you need to do, you need to put 2 or 3 coats on. So what you do is you get 220 grit sandpaper, and you sand it down lightly. And what that does is it roughens up the polyurethane coat for the new polyurethane coat to stick to it. I also believe, now no one has ever said this, I don't know if it's true or not, I also believe it gives it some depth to it. So, got my coat too. Oh, I love my Coke. I'm gonna put out some grass seed today. It's getting too late. It's getting late in the year. Oh, love it. Love it. There's nothing like drinking Coke on a Saturday morning when it's 55 degrees outside. That is like the best thing ever. You know, people like to drink coffee, but man, on a cool Saturday morning in the fall, sitting outside brings back good memories of camping with my grandpa. We'd go to Pickett State Park in Tennessee and just for the weekend, he'd get me out of school early. Good times. Good times. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I got to shake this up. I almost did a bad thing. Shake it. I think there's a song about that. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Guy who, I don't even know if these young people even know what a Polaroid picture is. Yeah, the song was like, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's funny. I played golf yesterday. I should have took a video. I played horribly bad. Just horribly bad. I have a handicap of about 14.5. Not about. It is 14.5. And, man, it could be so much better. So much better. I don't know what's going on. I used to have a nice little draw on my driver. Now I have a fade. But every now and then my draw comes back. So I'm lining up for my fade because it's more consistent here lately. Then boom, I have a draw. I'm like, well, that stinks. I'll figure it out sooner or later. I'm a mental basket case when it comes to that stuff. That's why I'm always Like the pros just are so mentally tough. It's crazy. I mean, I'll shank a 56 and I'll shank a 56 degree the rest of the day because it's just in my head. These pros, they shank a 56 and they're like, yeah. Then they'll go back and throw darts at the flagstick. It's crazy. I think this is the last coat I need to put on. And then I'll be done. I don't know if I like the foam. I might put one more coat on with the regular bristle brush, because for some reason I think the foam brush causes little bubbles. I might be wrong. I'll look at it when it all dries. If I see little bubbles in there, if I see bubbles, I am going to sand it back down and use a nice bristle brush. A nice little bristle. And then my problem is I think I see stuff that's probably not a problem. I'm like, I'm going to do this again. And then I create little lines because it's starting to dry. Anyway, so that's it. I'll wait until it dries. See how smooth it is. That's the only thing about this foam brush. I still see little bubbles in there. So I'll let it dry, see what happens. If I can't see the bubbles, then I'll leave it alone. If I can see the bubbles, I'll sand it down, get a bristle brush. And go from there. But looking at it, when the sun or when the light hits it a certain way, I feel like I can see bubbles. All right. Talk to y'all later.